For our second and third examples, we're going to use DMSB as well. It's the same process. We just have more numbers that we're dealing with. The strategy is going to be exactly the same. So I'm going to write DMSB down the side of our problem, and we're going to begin. So I know that 4 can divide into 7 one time. There's my division step. Now I multiply my answer, which is 1, by my 4. Everything goes through that 4. So the multiply step is 1 times 4 is 4. And then subtract step. So I'm going to subtract 7 minus 4 is 3. Now I'm going to do my bring down step. So I'm going to bring down my 1 and put it over here. So we now have 31. 4 is going to divide into 31 7 times. 7, so I'm going to put a second check mark there. 7 times 4 for my next multiplication step is 28. And then I'm going to subtract again. So my subtract step gives me 3. My bring down step, I'm going to bring down this 3. So now I have 33, so I brought it down twice. Now I'm going to do the same thing one more time. I'm just going to move that screen. So now I have my 4 divided into 33. All right, let's have a think. So 4 times 8 is probably going to work. So I've divided in 8 times. 8 times 4 is 32. So that was my multiplication step. And I'm going to do my subtraction step. So I have 33 minus 32 is 1, and there's nothing left to bring down. There's nothing left over there. So I know that this number 1 over here must be a remainder. So I have 178 remainder 1. It's the same process as our earlier problem, just with a few extra steps. We're just going through the DMSB another time. And that's going to be the same with our 4-digit problem as well. So let's just do one more example together. I'll get my pen out. I'm going to put my DMSB over to a side to help me keep track. So 4 is going to divide into 9 2 times. There's division. 2 times 4 is 8. Multiplication. 9 minus 8 is 1. Subtraction. And 6 brought down to become a 16 is my bring down step. Now I'm going to start the process over. So 4 is going to go into 16 4 times. Division. 4 times 4 is 16. Multiplication. Subtract 16 minus 16 is 0. That's okay. Subtract. And I'm going to bring down a 0. So that step's done. Now this part's a bit interesting because we're still going to divide our 4 into our 0. We're still doing the division step even though it's zeros. What we know is 4 goes into 0 0 times. It's okay to have a 0 as an answer. So there's our division step. 0 times 4 is 0. There's a multiplication step. Subtraction, 0 minus 0. Well, that's 0. And we're going to bring down a 2. So now we're going to do our steps one more time, a 4th time. Let's give us a little more room here. A 4th time. So 4 divided into 2. Well, again, that doesn't go. That goes 0 times. That's okay. It's still a division step. Our multiplication, 0 times 4 is 0. That's okay. So we go to our subtraction step. 2 minus 0 is 2. Subtraction step's done. And then bring down. There's nothing left to bring down over here. So we know we are done our bringing down. And this number here, this 2, must be a remainder because there's nowhere else to go. So we have 2,400 with a remainder of 2. So hopefully those examples help you remember how to do DMSB for long division.